Today we're gonna go to the Salt Lake in Yuen Cheng City. Don't forget to watch till the end because this is at the latter part of this vlog. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7:07 a.m. and I actually swapped rooms with my tour guide last night. And this is our breakfast. Ooh, this is shrimp. I'm gonna try this. Green beans, pork, and beans. And there's also vegetables and even more veg, scalded eggs, boiled eggs, fried rice. Bread dates. There's also corn and sausages, and there's cauliflower. There's egg tart. And lastly, there's some salad, and I think I'm gonna eat egg tart. There's also tangerine. And this is my breakfast.
中国的，那么大禹呢？在禹贡里边把中国划分为9州，而我们晋南的这一片呢，属于9州的最中间的位置。它的名字呢叫做冀州。应城人啊，我们中国北部呢设立了9大重镇。走西口，哦，小妹妹，我有句话儿留。
We have arrived at the service station. This sign says, following Wukong to travel in Shanxi. And Wukong is a very famous character in China. There is a beautiful painting inside the ladies' washroom. Woo! There's a one refrigerator here. No, there's a swing in the service area.
夜里有时会寒冷，你我生根同样土。
要共對，亦難分也不可。
情深一朝他，有來花，有幾花。
心聲託付紅雨有暫別，他朝也定能聚首。 不須見面，心中也知曉，友誼改不了。
8日依山盡。入海南，欲窮千里目，更上不到。
Tiantian gave me this because I asked her if she has any snacks as I'm hungry. Oh, we are in Novotel now. Wow, these hills are so pretty, it's endless. Actually, it ends there. But unfortunately, the tour guide said we can't fly our drones today because nearby there's an army campsite. And I think they're doing some kind of training today, so we can't use our drones.
有一个桥，这个呢就是蒲津渡桥。毛津渡的话是在下面，孟津渡的可以说它这个是当时的很主要的一个南来北往的一个铁索桥。然后过了黄河，对面呢就是华山了。
华山。
对。
Oh, so this is Huashan. I ought to go there one day. There is a bunch of very old Chinese wordings here. If anyone can understand it, then please let me know in the comment section. This kind of reminds me of the gardens in England. We are now going down to the 3rd floor. So we're now on the 3rd floor and we can see the history of how people would work at the wine industry back in the days. And our tour guide has actually let us look around by ourselves for now. And once I'm showing you some paintings in this tower, I'll be telling you a little information about these paintings. Ma Yuen came from a family of scholars and had a high level of artistic accomplishment and multifaceted painting talent. He enjoys a high reputation in the history of Chinese painting and is known as one of the 4 great painters of the Southern Song Dynasty, along with Li Tang, Liu Songnian, and Xia Gui. His masterpieces includes Fishing Alone on a Cold River, so this is actually resembling the Cold River, and there's also the Snow Picture and Fragrance of Pine Shrine, and Burning Incense in Bamboo Shrine. And his works are now collected in Bliss Palace Museum. And in the first year of Guangming, which is 880 BC, Huang Chao rebelled, and Si Kongtu returned to his hometown and lived in seclusion in Wangguan Valley in Yusing. And he did not get up for free edicts and never returned to the court to serve as an official. And his work on poetry, 24 poems, emphasized the artistic skills of poetry creation. And it is a comprehensive summary and high-level generalization of Tang poetry and played an immeasurable role in later literacy criticism and literary theory. And Liu Hedong and Mr. Hedong were actually a scholar, philosopher, essayist, and thinker, and he finally served as the governor of Liuzhou, also known as Liuzhou. Liu Zongyuan left behind more than 600 poems and essays in his lifetime, and nearly 100 parallel prose. And his prose is highly argumentative with sharp writing and biting satire. Travel notes describe scenery and objects and contain many aspirations. And there's a collection of works called Hedong Shan Sheng Ji, and representative works include Dwelling by the Stream, Snow on a River, and Fisherman. And if you want to know a bit more about the things that are put in this museum, then you may pause the screen now and read a bit about these photos that I took for you guys. Just finished looking at the museum and the tour guide called me. So I'm going to very quickly show you the first floor of the museum, and I'm gonna take some quick photos. If you're coming by yourself, you have to pay $10 for the parking.
啱啱買㗎。
係啊，喺個睇做咩？
小心提車唔會。
菠菜，
唔使喎，玻璃入玻璃杯。
唔緊要，唔緊要。
Cucumber and carrots. Choice some. There is shrimp and sprouts on a fried bread. Wild vegetables and vermicelli.
有蒸水蛋啊！
Crispy chicken.
这只有在咱们酒店可以吃到这个，它是由鸡蛋和面粉而成的。
呢個咩名啊？呢個叫關公魚。
烫面，天津汤。This is the salt lake.
係啊，我唔整濕啲頭髮啦，費事凍啊，會出汗。
左右，它可以使我们的毛孔充分打开之后，然后。
This is the first pool that we went into, and just now we first went into the 41-degree one, and then we went to the 43-degree one. And now we're going to go to our second pool, and the second pool is actually over here, and we're gonna go in now. You can go into the salt. There's also Black Sea over here. And there are loads of empty spaces here. Oh, my throat weight is over here. I'm gonna go out. Wow, it's super pretty here. Let me go and find my throat mate. And once I'm flying my drone at the salt lake of Yuen Cheng, I'm gonna be telling you a little information about this salt lake. It is in Shanxi province, which is known as the Dead Sea of China. With a total area of 132 square kilometers, it is the largest lake in Shanxi province and one of the third largest inland lakes of sodium sulfite in the world. Every summer, as the lake water temperature rises, the algae in the lake multiply rapidly, and the algae will appear in a variety of colors in the salt pond, and the refraction of light will create different colors and levels of lake water. So it is actually worth coming here in the summertime because you'll see loads of refractions on the water. And there are salt pools of irregular sizes and shapes in the salt lake. Some are round, some are oval, and some are square. The mining history of Yuen Cheng Salt Lake is at least 4,600 years, and the economic benefits were huge, and each dynasty continued to build defense measures, and finally built a formidable wall of about 59 kilometers, which was effective in flood prevention. And salt merchants divided the lake into many areas, thus forming a number of colorful small lakes. Just finished taking my sunset shots here. And once I'm flying my drone to catch the sunset, I'm gonna be telling you a little more information about this salt lake. And another feature of Yuen Cheng Salt Lake is that there's a kind of insect called brine shrimp in the salt lake. The insect is not afraid of salt and has a strong reproductive capacity and is rich in protein. These insects become food for birds and they rest here every year. Migratory birds replenish energy. And although the salt lake is rich in minerals, its ecological environment was once severely damaged due to human factors, and therefore the government decided to stop industrial and mineral development and transform the salt lake from a mining area into an ecological protection and tourist area, restoring the original appearance of the lake. And Yuen Cheng belongs to the Yellow River Basin, and the Yellow River water and the salt lake are connected. The Yuen Cheng Salt Lake is located at the lowest point of the Yuen Cheng Basin. Therefore, the return of salt to the Salt Lake also contributes to the ecological environment protection of the Yellow River Basin. And today, the Salt Lake has rich bird resources with at least 205 bird species recorded. And the ecological value and function of salt lakes are very important, and we must do a good job in protecting them so that their unique cultural history and ecological resources can be passed down from generation to generation. And that's all the information I've got left to tell you about this salt lake. I would definitely recommend you guys to come in the summer to see the reflection of colorful lights on the pond. And if you enjoyed listening about this information, please subscribe to my channel. I remember the day I asked if it's now 6:08 and it's dinner time. I don't even know how long we have here, so I'll just get whatever I see. Oh wow, this is so cute. OMG, there's dumplings. And there's this fried onion ring. Nice. I think I'm gonna get dumplings. And then there's dessert as well. And some snacks. I'm gonna take one of each just in case I get hungry tonight. 你好，我这个手呢好像有一点过敏，是在
里边玩
对，有没有什么预告可以给我呢？给我拿走。They actually gave me this lotion for free. This is called the salt stream. 呢個石寫住社會主義核心價值觀。There are some Chinese New Year lanterns here. You can play this in the morning. We are now inside the supermarket. I decided to go to church by myself because I don't really want to go to the supermarket. As I'm walking to the Catholic church, I can see this beautiful temple. I actually bumped into my tour guide, and I asked her to go to the church with me. 完了，我得到哟！给我。Whoa, this is the Catholic church. It's actually really pretty. I'm gonna ask my tour guide to help me take a photo. 这是什么意思？说关羽吗？这个代表什么呢？这个呢？跟都富贵。According to the records of the Grand Historian, that was the statue of Lei Zhu, and it was the daughter of Siling clan. 这些游客挺特别的，叫人卖东西的。Okay. Wow. There's actually a drumming school here. Wow. There's also a primary school here. We are now on the bus back to our hotel. We have arrived at Novotel. My hotel room number is 605. Let's do a room tour. And this is the mirror. And this is the toilet. And this is the other mirror. And this is some info for tomorrow. And I've got my double bed as well. And then this is a view outside, and my groupmates and I are actually going to go out later, and there's also a little spot for me for editing videos, and there's actually a fridge here, and it's all 我们现在出去逛街，西見天貓湖，呢間酒店都幾靚。呢個係我哋個酒店。This is a cute store named OOTD. Outfit of the day。馬家樂超市入去睇下先。呢啲係咪山西特產？
係啊，我唔理佢㗎啦。
This is Sanshi Souvenirs. Might buy this. And we're gonna stop off at one more supermarket. And we are back in the hotel. It's now 10:04 p.m. I'm gonna end the vlog here. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And I'll see you all with the last day of the day 8 of this series.